Hi guys, welcome to Filament PHP series, and in my previous video I already show you how to customize your admin panel, admin theme in Filament PHP. But what if you have a ready-made Filament PHP theme? Then how can you install it as a plugin? So in this video we are going to cover how to install a theme plugin in Filament PHP. So let's get started. So I already found from the Filament portal this Avin theme, and this is very simple and like awesome look. You can see over here, simple and good design, so that way you can use this ready-made theme in your Filament PHP project. Okay, and there will be some steps that you need to follow to install. So let me go, and first let's create the Laravel application. Okay, so let me go to my terminal, and here I'm going to create new application, new filament app 4. Okay, and hit enter. It is asking for which starter kit you want to install it, so I'm going to choose none. Then I will choose the default framework for the testing, and let's wait a moment to download composer dependencies. Now it is also asking for which database, so right now I am going to choose SQLite. They are also asking for npm install. I will say yes, we need to npm install and npm run build as well. Okay, so let's wait a moment to install all the npm packages, and then they have generate the css and js file. Now our project is ready, so just let me go to the filament app 4. Okay, and yeah, let me clear it. Then let me go back to the filament documentation, and first of all I am going to click on install, and we need to install the filament, so just copy that and paste it over here. Okay, so that means they will install the latest version of filament. So wait a moment to install the filament in our Laravel application. Now they added the filament 4.5 over here. Let me clear this. Okay, our install successful. Let me go back, and then the next command is that we need to create the panel in our application. Paste this command, and it is asking for panel ID, so I will keep the default one, admin. So just click on that, and they are asking for GitHub. I will say no. Okay, and then let me go back over here, and the next command is that we need to create the admin user, so copy that and just let me clear this, paste it over here, and asking for the name, so I will say like admin user. Okay, and email admin@gmail.com, and set up the password. Now you can see that they have created a new user over here, and let me just composer run dev. Okay, and let's open this URL 8000/admin/login. Click on it, and now you can see that you have an admin. So here I already set up the password. Click on sign in. Now I have installed the Filament PHP over here, and I'm also adding the user module over here. So let me go and create new resource. So let me close this, PHP artisan Mac Filament resource and user. Hit enter. It is asking for the title attribute. I will keep the name. View page no, and then I will say database column yes, you can get from the current database. And let's run again the project. Let me go back over here, hit refresh, and now I have a new module called users. Click on that, and there is a one user that we already registered. Click on it, and let's create few users over here. Okay, so one and fillable, create again, and let me go back. So that is the 3 users we have created. Now let me go back over here, and what we need to do, just go here and run this command to install the theme. So let me go and use another tab. Okay, and keep that. Okay, run this command. Okay, now that theme is installed, and then let me go back over here, and we need to copy this, and then we need to go to the white.config.js file. So let me go, and first of all let me open the project. So code dot in my VS Code editor. So let me, you can see that white.config.js, and here you need to add that path. Okay, so that means they have generated all the CSS in this file. Okay, save it. Let me go over here, and then you can see that they have say like run build command, you need to run it. So let me go here, and instead of run build, I will just run composer run dev, so they will do all the things automatically. You can see that they have run my project, and they have also run our npm run dev. So let me go back over here, and then they are asking for register the plugin. So let me go to the app providers, filaments, admin panel, and at the end we need to register panel. So panels, sorry, not panels, plugins, and we need to pass as an array. And here is the plugin name, that's called Filament Avin theme. So Filament Avin theme. Okay, colon make. So that's, we have registered that plugins. Okay, save it. Let me go back over here, and now let me see. Okay, so let me go click on the dashboard, and now you can see that we have a beautiful new design over here. If I click on users, you can see that like there is a border is changed. Same way, if I go here and choose the dark mode, then it looks awesome as well. If I click on new user and click on the dashboard, and it's quite different, you can see over here. Okay, same way, if I go here, they have already given some more things, like if they want to change the primary color, then also you can change it like this way. So just paste, save. Let me go back over here, and let me make it light theme again. Click over here, and you can see that it looks much more good. Okay, you can change the any color like red, or maybe you want to choose the blue. Then also you can also directly set the primary color code if you want, then also you can do. And also they have already provided some preview over here. Okay, so open in, you can see that how it looks. So you can see like when you have some more data, then theme will look very different. Okay, so this is really simple and good theme, so you can easily install the plugins theme like this way. You can see all the screenshot, and I will add this link in the description, so you can use that theme as well. So at the end, if you like this video, then share with your friends, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, guys. See you in the next video.